Hey guys, what's up? Just getting ready to spray this hood for the Buick. I got it all wiped down and I vacuumed it and sucked it and blew it and sucked it and blew it. You guys are perverted. Get your mind out of the gutter. Anyways, I'm just gonna paint this right here on the floor. It's just too big to move, and then I can sit here and dry for a couple days before I flip it over and start the other side. So the only problem with this is there's still probably a little bit of shit trapped underneath in these areas here, but I blew it out the best I can. And so I'm going to, when I start painting, or when I start my sealer, I'm going to go inside these holes here and just spray a whole bunch in here, so it makes it wet inside there. Same with all these areas first, like here. And that way, if there's any dirt, hopefully it'll kind of stick to what's underneath there, so it doesn't come out. I'm not too worried about here because we got some insulation going back in there. But yeah, I'm going to load her all up inside all these holes here first. So I'm going to give it a real good coat of sealer, and I'm using my nice trusty Cloverdale Duraprime for the sealer. That's epoxy. And then I've got, for the top coat, is Clover Guard. It's like a low gloss, kind of has a satiny sort of finish to it. So I'll put a couple coats of that. And then she should look like $1,000,000. So I'm gonna pause it here and I'll be back. When I'm done, it'll be black. Alright, in a bit. Okay, kids. Now you can see what I was talking about. I just spray it like hell inside there. There's a lot of material in there. Same with here. I just ran it and shot it so the pressure pushes it up and also pushes it down. And then everything is kind of covered and protected. As good as I can be, I guess. There's really not a lot more I can do. And now this way, like I say, if any dirt wants to come out, hopefully it sticks inside there, or, you know, maybe up inside these here. Because that'll be running all the way down here. There's a lot in here right now. Like, it'll run all the way down. See? Get every little bit here just so it kind of goes inside. Even these here, see, these little openings. Just one of those little things, you know. Probably most people wouldn't give a damn, but that's just how I do it. You can do it however the hell you want. So I'm going to continue on here, and hang tight, I'll be back. Alright guys, I got the sealer is done. And I'm just kind of patiently waiting here for it to flash off so I can put the top coat on. A couple coats. But it's looking good. So far, so good. And you can see here what I was saying. See, a little bit of dirt came out in here a little bit. Which I don't care about there. I got to put glue in there and stuff. So, but yeah, the rest actually looks quite good so far. So it's sealed, and I'll be back in a bit here when I got the top coat done. Alright. And there it is. Another one bites the dust. Well, the inside's done. Obviously, it's still shiny. And it's not going to be dry. There's so much material on here, it'll probably take a few days before it gets down to the sheen that it's kind of supposed to be at. So it's pretty shiny right now, but there's a lot of material on here. So there you go. So I'll probably just do a couple pictures and post that here in a couple days, show you guys what that looks like. But it's another step done, and I'm going home now, 6:30, so time to go eat supper. All right, bye.